I ain't gonna tell y'all how hard I was struggling to figure out the title to this. Well, I knew the title. Well, I had like two options as far as the title, but nonetheless, it was still the same thing. I ain't gonna tell you how I was struggling to figure out how to spell. And it makes me feel old because back in the day, we didn't have these devices. We had to use the dictionary, like look in the book to figure out how to spell some words. It's like ice ages. And it didn't dawn on me until a few days ago when I realized that our kids, well, if you have kids, um, our kids think that we are old. Like, I'm really not that old. Like, 10 years ago, I was just having you. You know what I mean? Like, you're only 10 years old. You know what I mean? But in their mind, they like, yo, you gotta be at least like 50. Yeah, like, and it just takes me back to when I was younger and me overthinking the age of my seniors or my, um, yeah, my seniors. Oh, fuck, they seniors now. Back then, about 20 years ago, they weren't seniors yet. Life's crazy like that. Mm, getting too old. I think that time is both relevant and irrelevant. The more I think about it, the more reason why my favorite movie of all time, hands down, is The Matrix. That mean it touched me. I mean, the movie touched me. The meaning of the story touched me in a whole nother geeky way because my major is computer networking and computer programming. So, like, when I see zeros and ones, it's like, wow. And that's just, you know, the innocent side. Now, the not so innocent side is going to be like, what else can I make it do for me and to me? like, I don't know, man. I just really enjoy the movie. Uh, I enjoy the concept of the movie. I really just sitting here thinking about expressions. Where did they get the expression? I'm in a pickle. Where did they get that from? I'm in kind of a pickle. I need you to. What? You kind of in a what? I don't see how that can doubles as you need help or you're in a situation. Where did they get that from? To dissect this, we have to go into the whole process of making a pickle to figure out where in hell this came from. Because this is nonsense. Like, who was the first person to think of that? I'm pretty sure it was a bad situation that he was in. For him to just, he or she, this person to say, I'm in a pickle. Like, you know how much stress and urgency you have to, the urgency for the receiving end of this. Like, I can't even process the amount of trouble, shit that I'm in right now. I'm in a pickle. I need your help. Can you help me? Yes or no? Like, what the fuck? How? Wait, what? Man, go back. Look, this is a serious situation. Can you help me or not? All right, man. But we're not gonna forget you said that, man. We're gonna come back to this later. Like, how did that conversation go? Like, you gotta be locked in with somebody, though. It's kind of why I do like people. And there's a whole bunch of reasons why I don't. Hello? Is this thing going? No, ain't nobody laughing. Could have swore I was doing stand up a little bit. I wonder if this is how stand up feels. Like, at first, it probably do. But then after a while, you look out there and you start to recognize some of the same faces that came to see you like 2 months ago. And 2 weeks after that, 2 weeks before this week. But at first, you gotta feel like you're standing in front of a whole crowd of people. Just having I guess so. When you get cool enough with people, you open up eventually. And they get to see the kind of person you are, and that's probably what he felt like. I mean, Dave Chappelle. Like when Dave Chappelle goes up, is he seeing people, or is he just like having a chat with the same people who came and saw him in Ohio? Now he's in Orlando, and they followed the tour with him. So I don't like. At first, you can tell that he was the center of a crowd that he didn't know. Compare now Dave Chappelle to then Dave Chappelle, and compare how you are when you get to work, when you your first day at the job, compared to however long you've been there now. Let's give it a deadline. Let me say like 3 months. If you're 3 months in the job now, when you first got there, I'm pretty sure your attitude has changed. It's work. Is that how he look at it? Like it's work? Or is this something he actually... This man is a genius. He really is. I just sat here and broke it down. Like, I just broke it all down in my head. I figured out how he do it. I figured out how he writes the jokes backwards. But do he have to practice for that? Don't he have to practice for that? So this whole actor wrote a script and performed it amazingly every time he goes to do stand up. Most of the time I just be thinking he freestyling. Some of the times he might. Other times where he actually feel like working. Oh, that dude's hilarious. And also, when he's not working, he's still hilarious. Just not as much. Sorry, Dave. I don't mean to be one of them. Just my opinion. And like Dave Chappelle watched this. I don't know. I'd be shocked if he did. You know what would be even more shocking is if he reached out to me. Like, hey, saw your stream, little nigga. Like you should like. You think you old, huh? Well, how the fuck do you think my kids feel? You know, some shit like that. Dave Chappelle would say some shit like that. I like the guy. It's cool with me. How long have I been rambling? I'm about ready to get my game in. Oh, it's on Al Masra too. Oh boy. Let's see what we can do. I like Al Masra. I I like all the maps on here, but Battle Royale, Claws, Rondo, you might as well put us in Nuketown. Oh, I'm live with my mic. I'm in the lobby.
2 semanitas así.
Keep my mic on. What's that dude talking Chinese? Alright. Let's go. Let's go, team. Let's get this dub.
Holding for deployment. Take this time to warm up. Preparation is done. Now you